Hello, welcome week 2. 2 weeks in. 100 points a game. Trying to score as many points as possible. My brother was asking about the some of the controls. You always play on 2 button. So anytime you see a character diving, that's usually me making him dive. And also you do have options to do things like adjust the speed at which you throw the ball in addition to throwing it where you want to throw it. But anyways, let's get in here. Ooh, this field's pretty fun.
Looks like Vicky is going to be
This is the fast field. I don't know if I'll be able to do anything special here, but everybody, you can kind of tell everybody moves a little bit quicker on this field. There it is. That's what we're looking for every time. That is, that's a broken play, honestly. It doesn't really work properly. Ooh, that was not a good pass. That's okay. He was taller than his opponent, so, or than the opponent, so.
Looking for the open receiver. Quick out to the left side. Complete to Pete. From the 35, Vicky tees it up. Pablo back to receive. Drops on the 30-yard line. The Rams will start at their
Looks like a run play.
six.
Okay, not a run play. Oh, this play again. He can, sometimes he doesn't throw it this direction, but I mean, as long as he's going to throw it that direction, I'm going to take it. We are going to take it.
For the end zone. Touchdown,
That
From
was
the
terrible.
35, Vicky
That's okay.
tees it up. Pablo
It's only 2
waiting
points.
back at the 16-yard line. Lands on the 27. JJ. The Rams.
Oh, this is a handoff. There's not much you can do on running plays.
The middle.
This play again. Let's see if he switches it up. Still hasn't. Gets a touchdown right away. Alright. 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 Things are going well so far, which is good. Whoa, okay. Wow, I'm missing out on 4 points. I don't think that really matters, but it's the whole thing.
The Rams recovered it and will start it at the first and
Last
20.
time. Oh, we got the pick on that play too. All right. What do we got?
Looking for the middle of the end zone. That is a touchdown.
This is going fast. Buckle up, kids. This is the field that allows you to do that. Everybody moves so quickly that you can score so fast that you can really put on the pressure here. Ooh. Yeah, something's going on. Not really sure what it is. A lot of the passes before were pretty bad, but I don't know what was up with that one.
Collects it at the 33-yard line. The Rams have it at 39.
Yeah, he doesn't throw it soon enough sometimes. And sometimes he just runs it there. Yeah, it's tough to deal with that play. One question I was asked of me was, why do you go for sacks sometimes? And honestly, it's just kind of what the defense gives you. Sometimes you go for. I think the best way to play defense is to go for sacks, like if the goal was to make your opponent score 0 points. But yeah, oh no. When the opponent, that was awful. That's the thing that happens when your quarterback is getting tackled while you're throwing it. I wasn't expecting that to happen. Man, and the thing is, I can't get in safety range here. But like, some plays there's just not much you could do.
I got a million of them.
And, I mean,
Pablo.
preventing your opponent from scoring is helpful, because you gotta get the ball back,
The
one way or
Rockets.
another.
First down and
I'm actually
20.
gonna try that. Oh,
Going to
jeez.
throw.
Dude,
In the
Drew's...
clear. Complete for some
Normally I don't check this. Yeah, I don't know. Drew's passing feels weird to me right now. I'm not sure why.
Drew rifles a pass.
He's fast. Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Points.
This quarterback could have been so much better. We scored 20 or 28 points in the first 20 seconds. And if we could have like matched that, we could have gotten so many points this quarter, but it just didn't happen. We got kind of unlucky, but
They go to the air.
could have been
It's
prevented.
on. And
So it's
the
always
two-point
tough.
Conversion is good. Looks like
But we're above 32, which is good. That puts us on pace for getting more than the 102 that we got in the first two games.
35-yard line. Here comes from 45.
There's the running play. I was waiting for that.
Gets the ball and splits
Okay,
up the middle.
this play again? Yes.
The 20.
That's some good football there, I tells ya.
I got this guy.
I am open.
I got this.
Going
I got
for
Ooh.
all the marbles here.
Oh boy.
That's a touchdown. Drew has 5 touchdown passes.
If you can throw 5 touchdowns in one game, you must be doing something
I think I should
right.
consider running the ball in the second half. They're throwing a lot of coverage at me. Ooh,
Short out
that
to the
was
right
5 in
side.
coverage, I think.
Patsy with the interception.
Nah, means I should have
Is
played that
going to be
differently,
kicking
but I
off.
did.
Pablo waiting back at the 15-yard line. They're going to let this one bounce. The Rams will begin at
Yeah, the quarterback
31.
was already running there. There wasn't really much else to do there.
Going to the air. It's picked
Hey, we got a pick. Very nice.
That's some honest to goodness football being played out there, Sonny.
up on the Rockets' 31-yard line.
She can't quite hit her in stride, but that's okay.
Six.
Oh, jeez. Ah! Oh, no. Goodness, I have been doing terrible on these 2-point conversions this game. I'm leaving a lot of points on the board, honestly, because of it.
We'll be doing the kicking. The Rams will start it from
This is this
23.
play.
Give up to Luan. Pounds the middle.
Oh,
Incomplete.
bad timing.
Third down. Third and 25. Pablo fades back to pass.
That's not where I
Pablo
expected that to be
punts it.
thrown.
Holds on
He must
for
be
a
tired.
catch. On for the
So his
punt.
throwing range
Back
is
to
limited.
receive the punt. Puts her foot into it. Catches it at the 37. The pitch to Terrell. There's nobody in front of him. The 30. Wrapped up.
This is one punt.
I am open.
The ball is over the line.
I want to get to 60 points this quarter if I can help it. Let's see, where are we at? This will be 56 if I get it. We have a lot of time.
They go to the air.
Oh my goodness. I just can't
From
get
the 35,
2-point
Vicky
conversion
tees it up. Pablo waiting
at a very
back
good rate
the
today. I've been getting
16-yard
some,
line.
but just
They're going
very
to let
low
this one
rate.
bounce. Pablo, the Rams will start it from 38. Pablo guns
Oh.
it. Winky catches the ball.
I
On the
thought that was it.
Rams'
Oh,
46
this...
yard
Ah,
line.
wrong guy, but that's okay.
Turn the ball
Figure it out.
over. It is a foot race. Drew slings
Yep, there it is. Alright, in stride. 60 points.
3 is my lucky number.
Quick out to the right, complete.
Good blocking wins games, Sonny.
Pablo back to receive the kick. Vicky will be doing the kicking. They're going to let this one bounce. First down and 20. Looking for the open receiver.
Whoa! Bad angle.
Second down. On their own.
Oh no. Oh, this is the play where he goes deep.
Throw to the flat.
Oh, fumble. Oh, but it went out of bounds, so I don't get a chance. This is this again.
Interception. That's the 5th interception interception today for on the
5
right,
interceptions.
18-yard line. Tries to drop
There it
back in
is.
the corner of the end zone.
I'm just picking on their tiny receivers with this guy, who isn't really that tall, but he's tall enough, and he kind of plays tall, honestly. Oh, this is this should be a
It is
run.
keeper.
Yep.
That's 2.
I actually recognized it this time. They threw that defense at me
Looks like
earlier, but
Vicky is going to be kicking off.
70
Pablo
points.
back
Does that
to
mean we can hit
receive.
150
They're not touching
today?
this one.
It's possible.
Gets it. The Rams will start at 40. They've turned the ball over. Flips it over to the right-hand side.
Goodness.
On the left, 18
Yeah, this is what happens in the Cereal Bowl, but the Cereal Bowl is even faster in this field. This is the only field where you can get these kind of results.
Mind-boggling
10 touchdown passes in the first half. I had 20 touchdown passes in the first 2 games,
That can't be right.
and currently, whether we're not gonna. Oh God, I need to read that differently. Like, it's technically possible to get that in just this game.
Back to receive. Lets it land. The Rams
4 seconds, probably not enough time for a touchdown, but oh, especially not with this. It's gonna take way too long.
They got
Yeah.
him.
That QB went
They just
down
run
with
it
a
twice. I
sack
mean,
of
what do you do?
potatoes.
I'm gonna try it, but he's gonna catch me. Oh, he's not gonna catch me. 80. Well, currently 82 points in the first half. I think, like I said, I think my record on this field is like 180 something. So we're not gonna hit that, but even hitting 160, that yeah, throw that away. Oh, and that's where Pete Wheeler's low catch rating comes into play.
And the Rockets walk off the field with a humongous lead. 82-0.
I'm impressed that they did actually record a soundbite for things like 80 and 100. I guess it doesn't really matter. First score, second, yeah, pretty consistent so far. See if we can continue.
It looks like Patsy is going to be kicking off. Vicky to receive it. Lets it drop. Vicky has got it.
Okay, I said I should run the ball a little bit in the second half. Oh yeah, yeah, I should be running the ball in the second half. Somebody's gonna catch him because he's too tall.
That was a
But
48
man,
yard play.
oh, this again. Are they just gonna do this every time?
Scoots across the
That was bad.
6-yard
Pete Wheeler
line.
came open.
These kids on defense don't look too good, Sonny. Maybe they got that Hong Kong flu that's going around.
They can run for a first
Rushing
down.
touchdown with
He's
Drew
going for it.
Putzo. That's funny. Gotta keep him honest somehow. I could have just run a regular running play there, but I wanted the option in case they didn't.
Throws it to the
Yeah,
front.
didn't let
Pulled
that go.
in. They make the 2-point conversion.
The receiver had a lot of help on that play. Had a whole bunch of blockers.
Pablo waiting for the kick. Vicky will be starting it off. The Rams will get the ball at the 20.
For the record, sometimes they do throw to the running back in that play,
Looking good.
but
After
this
the interception,
specific
we'll
AI
get the
has
ball
not
in
yet,
good field position.
which
I can
really does
sympathize
mean
with the QB
something.
on that play, Sonny. I can
Yeah,
get
see,
used to
now
it
they're back
now.
to regular
First and goal.
stuff.
Fake
Yeah,
to
easy.
He is in.
It's amazing how low yardage I get, but how many touchdowns I get relative to it. I say you can't do it that way, but I actually can. I just don't like it.
That's 2 more for Pablo. Back to
2 for 2 and 2-point conversions in the second half. That's what we need.
They're not touching this one. Pablo has got it. The Rams
Oh, there it is.
start it from 29. Terrell
Yep.
with the interception. Tosses it to the right.
That's what I call football, Sonny.
Oh, yeah. I knew that could work, but that was really dicey. So dicey. I really should be running the ball just every single time until they like truly commit to backing off.
Looks like they're going to the air here. Short pass
Pete's
to the
tall.
left side. Hold in.
Nice read by.
Pablo to receive it. Vicky.
This is also why I was whining when I got a Sandy Flats earlier, because Sandy Flats is a slow field and it's hard to work with.
Picked up by him. The Rams will start
Ooh, this
at
I actually should be controlling this guy.
long
Ah.
run. It was Terrell.
This is probably a run or pass. Yeah, I shouldn't have blitzed. What was I doing? This is a pass to her, oh, it was that play! Ah, their two plays look very similar. I got tricked.
It's
okay, punts are fine.
Vicky waiting back at the 45-yard line. It is up. Brings it in at the 43.
Okay, I think I'm gonna run the ball from this distance. Ooh, well, no, it'll work.
To Pete. Finds a lane.
What
6 points.
They really took the bait on that one.
Pete has
The running back yards is total yards. I don't know if it works like that with wide receivers, but I know it works that way with running backs. So if you're ever trying to do a run where you're trying to get as much running yards as possible, you do have to remember that the number that they show is total yards.
dumps it off to the right side.
Catch the ball.
Ooh, took the eye off the ball and dropped it. Pablo to receive it. Vicky will kick it off here. They're not touching this one. On the Rams
Where we got?
will get
Okay,
the
this.
ball at 43. Going to throw.
Oh, the other guy got the interception there. That's funny.
The Rockets, 48-yard line.
That was terrible. Yeah, I kind of felt that coming. I should have just thrown to Vicky at the top of my screen.
First and 20. Dumps it off to the
What?
halfback.
Catch that! What's going on? That was the play we wanted.
Sacked by Terrell.
That QB went down like a sack of potatoes. Get it? Sack.
Oh!
I got a million.
A certain kind of unlucky.
On to do the punting. Vicky back to receive. The kick.
Wow, what a
Good gravy,
punt.
What a punt.
Oh, and I
Not
have to
touching
pick
this
it up
one.
as soon as
Collects it
possible.
at the
Yeah.
24.
Okay, let's actually read the field this time.
Looking to throw.
I should not have thrown
Firing
this.
to the flat.
Vicky was
The
wide,
30.
was even more open. Oh, he can dodge tackles though. Oh, not quite.
Down at the
That is what they have to do.
This could be 6. He is in. It goes in the air.
Which happened in the third quarter, but that's
Must
okay.
have a robotic arm.
You can tack 2 more points on the board for Pablo. Back to receive. Vicky will be doing the kicking. Play ball.
You gotta like a defense that can use their hands like that.
On the Rams, interception. The 20.
That's some honest to goodness football being played
Oh,
out
I
there,
don't like this.
Down and
Go
goal.
here.
For the
But it
end
worked.
zone.
Okay. I think I noticed that read earlier, and I just haven't been hitting it.
Yards in the game.
400 yards adds up to a
Takes me a while to get in a
whole lot of
rhythm.
passing, Sonny.
Toss over to the right side.
Ugh.
From the 35,
Not great.
Vicky tees it up. Pablo back to receive. Drops on the 32. Catches it at the 25. Here comes the Rams from 27.
How many times are we gonna have to teach you this lesson, old man?
Down, folks. Terrell has just
I'm sorry. These are all kids, so none of them are old men.
dropped back to pass. Throws it to the
Yes.
flat.
If I had that kind of protection when I was playing, I wouldn't have had all those head injuries.
Pablo waiting for the kick. Vicky will kick it off here. Lets it land. Pick.
There it is.
Is that a screen pass?
That was a read.
Play ball.
Oh no! Oh,
Just jump on that ball.
now we're gonna get.
Sometimes
Oh, we got the
big guys try to
safety.
pick it up and run with it.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but we got it. It's
It
interesting.
looks like Patsy is going to be kicking off. Vicky back to receive. Bounces.
Yeah, Pete was fine. Definitely run the ball here.
Tosses it back to Pete. Finds a hole.
Mm, mm,
Finally brought down, but not
hmm.
before the damage was done. First and 20. The pitch to Primo.
Okay, yeah, I can't do that. I can't do that.
Football was my specialty.
I got this guy.
Could go all
There it
the way.
is.
The ball is over the line. Vicky has just scored their 3rd touchdown of the game.
3 is my lucky number.
Man, a defensive touchdown there earlier would have been so much better than this, but that's alright. At least we got 2 points out of it. That's not so bad.
Short out to the right side.
That kid was open like a book.
It looks like Vicky is going to be kicking off. Pablo back to receive the kick. Lands on the 30-yard line. Catches it at the... Here comes
There it is,
the
but we're
Rams.
doing it with the wrong guy
They
again.
turn the ball
So there's no
over.
chance of scoring,
The
but
20.
as long as he doesn't fumble, we're doing alright.
I tells ya.
I got this guy.
The
There it
ball
is.
over the line.
There's it is, 150 points. That helps.
3 is my lucky
That helps a
number.
lot. Get that average up.
Quick out.
Okay.
They make the 2-point
152.
conversion.
Still got 23 seconds left. We could do a lot here.
Vicky is going to be kicking off. Pablo back to receive the kick. Bounces on the 24. Will bring it back from the 17. The Rams have it at 21. They've turned the
Score?
ball over. The ball
Okay.
is over the line. Long drop.
I actually could have ran it in with Drew. Should have ran it in with Drew.
It looks
Man,
like
I think if I
Vicky
get
is
every
going to
single
kick off. Pablo to receive
2-point
it.
conversion this game, I break
Bounces
break
on
my
the
record for
29.
most points in a
They'll bring it
regular
back
season
from
game.
the 39. The Rams will begin
Still
at
do a lot of damage here.
reception. Tosses it to the right.
Let's see, what do we got? Yeah, this is rough. I need my defensive guys to rest,
On
but
the
it's
right.
tough. Everybody's getting tired.
Fades back to pass. Drew. in
Oh,
the
he didn't
some
score
points
though.
for some big
That's what I
yards.
wanted,
Looking
obviously.
good.
The Rockets will start
It's a weird one.
long drop.
Yeah.
You better believe that's a touchdown.
This is obviously the most amount of points I've ever scored on camera. So this will set up, once again, this will set a good baseline for how, for future runs if I were to ever do this again.
I got this
Toss
guy.
over to the right side. Complete.
Nobody was covering that kid.
Pablo back to receive the kick. Vicky will be.
Wonder how many
starting it
points are
off.
left on the board. I'm gonna have to.
Bounces on the
Normally I would just go into the next
24.
game, but in this game I might go into. Oh, let's go! Exciting.
Nice
Okay.
score. Terrell
Okay.
has 5 TDs today.
5 is a whole
5
lot of
TD.
touchdown dances, Sonny.
Not sure if one of those is on offense or not. All right, is there a better play to run here? We have Ernie Steele in. He's kind of tired though. Pete Wheeler is just, I don't know how he has so much energy all the time. We're gonna go like this. We're gonna look at it. Okay, so I'm gonna run, and if he goes into coverage, we're just gonna run it in.
They're going to
Yeah, it's an
run
untimed
for a
play. I really should be
2-point
taking that
conversion.
with a little bit more patience.
From the 35, Vicky tees it up. Pablo waiting for the kick. Lands on the 29-yard line.
But this is what's possible on this field.
The Rams
Okay, this is
from
can we
44.
make it happen?
First down. No
Okay.
one else to beat.
Great play by Terrell.
The Rockets
Ooh.
will start it from
Throw here.
19-yard line.
No,
Drops
no,
back.
no, too far. All right, who are the most energetic people right now? Okay, and we're gonna run the same play, and I need to look at this for a second. Okay, Terrell Davis should just have it. If I don't throw it right to Luann Lee, oh, I choked away the 180-point game. Oh, what a choke! It's okay though. 174 points though, most amount I've ever scored on camera. It'll definitely be an acceptable record to break later. And it gets our season average up to really what we're looking for. It's probably not going to continue, but we'll see. First quarter, second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter. 62 points in the fourth quarter, almost 70 points in one quarter. Which means you could argue if your opponents run the right plays that you could get pretty close to a 200-point game. Obviously, I was kind of way off from that. First half, second half game. Yeah, the third quarter was also kind of... This is like a good baseline quarter for any of the other games, but in this game, this felt kind of weak. Wow, 173 rushing yards. I don't normally have that many rushing yards. That worked out. You have 30 touchdown passes in the season in 3 games. I had 17... Okay, we gotta look at some of these stats. In the game. 46 attempts, 17 touchdowns. Alright, receiving, rushing. Yeah, I ran the ball a lot more than I thought I did. Anyways. Oh, wait a minute. No, passing, 2-point conversion. Oh, it doesn't say. So we got 14 2-point conversions on 17 plus 2 out of 19. That's not that bad. You kind of want it higher than that. They really should be more like free throws than... I guess I don't know what they're compared to right now. Like 75%-ish is... That's okay. That's not too bad. Oh, and 5 defensive touchdowns. See, yeah, if it's and 5 defensive touchdowns, that's like barely more than 50%. That's not what you want. You want it a lot closer to 3 out of 4 times. Above 50% is still technically better than kicking a field goal, but in general, I would like to see that be a little bit better. Oh, by the way, let's look at this. Record book. The number that we're going for is points for. This is the number we're trying to get as high as possible. Right now we're at 378 out of 3 games, which means we're on track. We're doing pretty good right now. Alright, let's get into game 2. I'm still kind of experimenting here. Ernie Steele hasn't been as impressive as he sometimes is. Vicky Kawaguchi has been shockingly unimpressive. Pete Wheeler, I don't know. I kind of wish he was a guy who could catch a little bit, but you kind of want him as one of the people with the max speed. The defense has been great. I like everything. The only thing, sometimes I wonder if I should switch these two, but honestly, I think Ricky Williams works out pretty just good here. Yeah, and everything else works out, I think.
Salutations, sports fans.
Okay. Metro Civics Playground.
It looks like
This is what I consider like the most normal of normal fields, but like in a good way. I like this field. It's solid.
They're going to let this one bounce.
I have no idea.
25.
I shouldn't say no idea. I have very little idea the minute differences in speed on the other fields.
39.
Okay, I'm gonna try this. Yeah, I knew that wasn't gonna work. Actually, this guy's wide open if he catches it.
The 30. The 20.
I really should be throwing to the running back more here. This is the kind of thing that you lose when you don't have the created kid. Because I don't trust Pete Wheeler's catching ability, so I don't like throwing to him. And I mean, like, but I really should be throwing to him more. He's wide open. He's taller than this guy, but the angle's really weird. I think I'm gonna try to throw it to Pete here and see what happens. Oh my gosh, he's wide open. Oh, we didn't catch it! Because that's what happens. That's what happens.
It looks like Vicky is going to be kicking off. Maria back to receive. Drops on the 20-yard line. We'll bring it back from the Cowboys.
Ooh. Oh, it's a running play. Yeah, you can't. I just don't think there's anything to be done on running plays. Is this? Okay, this is a pass. Yeah, I was in the lane, but it wasn't quite right. Oh, once again, almost got to the... This guy has a much different playbook than the previous guy. That was the other thing I got quite lucky about the... What, Pete? I should have thrown it to Ernie. He was wide open. How is Ernie outrunning anybody? Oh, and that was terrible. I should just be throwing to Ernie every time. Yeah, now we're back to normal amounts of scoring. This is much slower. Can't quite get a rhythm on defense. They have a really wonky playbook with a lot less exploitable plays. It worked out so well that last game was the fast field and a computer with a very exploitable playbook. That does not always happen.
It looks like Vicky is going to be kicking off. Maria back to receive the kick. Lets it land. We'll bring it back from the Cowboys. Will get the ball at...
Oh, okay. Catch it! Or intercept, pick it! I don't want them to catch it. Okay, if Ernie's just gonna outrun everybody, we're just gonna let him outrun everybody. Which is hilarious. Oh no! Okay. This again. Why is this always happening to me? I wish you could catch better. I don't think they'll throw it to that kid again. Chuck downfield with the commentary. I don't know, he could be right. He could be right. Alright. What are they going to give me this time? They've been giving me a lot of...
right
Oh, if I could have selected him, I think I could have a chance to pick that.
big yard.
Okay, but he needs to be over here, and we need to try to. Yes! I don't know how that worked, but it did, so we take it. Yes! That's what that play's supposed to look like.
Tosses it to the right.
Easy.
Lead by Drew.
That's two.
Back to parity on number of
Is going to be kicking off. Maria back lands on the 15
points per touchdown.
Maria has got it. The Cowboys will get the ball at 21. Looking to throw. It's picked.
Hey! Did it count? It did count. We got the pick.
We'll start it from 25-yard line. Drops back.
Boom. And there it is. Above 30. That's all we're looking for.
If you can throw 5 touchdowns in one game, you must be doing something right.
Murray has just scored. I got the
Oh,
Drops back. It looks like
Fine.
Vicky is going to be kicking off. Maria to receive it. They're going to let this one bounce. Brings it in at the 27. The Cowboys will start.
it's gonna be the stupid run. There it is. Okay. Yep.
That was the best sacking I've seen. I went to the grocery store.
They like to throw it, yeah, right down the middle there.
Throw, dumps it
But
off
if you
the
take it
right.
away, they don't throw it there. So you gotta like
Yard line. Sharp.
do that. But it worked out. They threw it to somebody else, and I just picked it. Once again, Ernie's just faster, but he's also super tired at this point.
Couldn't hold
Oh
it.
my goodness. Can we get in Ricky Williams here? He will definitely score a touchdown here.
The Wildcats will start at
Oh, different defense, but it shouldn't. Oh, it would. Ah! Because he had to dive. That's so annoying.
Wow.
long drive.
Oh my goodness. I threw it right to him. That was terrible.
First down and 20.
That was even more terrible. Okay. This is, this is going poorly quickly all of a sudden. Okay, I should not be going for sacks just because I'm a little annoyed. Everything's fine. There it is. Okay.
That's some good football there, I tells ya.
First down and 20. Drew. Guns.
I don't know if she should have caught that. It was a little in front of her. That was kind of a hitbox thing with her. Oh, of course. Oh, but we got the fumble pickup. Okay. Man, they're really giving me the business here. Oh my gosh, he's so athletic. Oh, have I scored any points this quarter? This is insane. There it is. But this is what happens in regular games. Oh my goodness. That's ridiculous. Man. Yeah, Henry Steele's tired. Which is not helping me. Sometimes I feel like I can never lob the ball with Drew Bledsoe, and sometimes I feel like I'm lobbing it without meaning to. But I know it's a me problem, I'm just not 100% sure what's going on. Hey, I mean, we've been getting the turnovers, but we haven't been able to convert on offense, which is very frustrating. Ah, now we're on the goal line. Well, we'll see what happens. I got nervous, but she's wide open. PJ ended up picking that other pass, even though it was a different receiver, just makes me not want to throw that ever again. I don't think I have to throw it ever again, but it is terrifying. Yeah, she just came wide open on that defense. They got a little bit of confusion in the secondary.
Waiting for the kick. Vicky will be doing the kicking. Bounces on the 14. Maria gets it. The Cowboys will start at 33.
Yep, there it is. Yup, touchdown. Let's go. It's like, I think I know what this is. Turns out I did know exactly what this was. This again, but once again, I think we're finding that she's just open in this play. Just a lot of space around her. Oh, missed. Oof.
The Cowboys
Oh, this is that
have
stupid
it
run.
at
Oh,
37.
come on.
It
Stop getting
was
blocked.
Terrell.
That QB went down like a sack
This
of
is
potatoes.
this play. Yes! Finally, we got that to work. Alright, we have to score on this play, I think. So we're going to run this like this, and we're going to look at the defense first. I think we're throwing it to Terrell Davis here. Yep, there it is.
Three was my lucky number.
We got up to 64 in the first half. That's good. That's good.
What do you know?
We're just getting back in there.
It looks like Vicky is going to be kicking off. Maria back to receive. Bounces on the 15. Collects it at the 6-yard line. The Cowboys will start at 7
Ugh.
That goes down.
I didn't panic, but I definitely did not execute that correctly. Ooh, pick that. Okay. Come on.
Setting up the screen.
It was right there, man.
Ben on
Ah, it's okay. It's fine. It's just one of those, like, you want it on the defensive side without having to go through the process of scoring a play on offense. I should never, ever throw that.
incomplete.
First of all, probably period. Oh my goodness.
Going to the
Terrell,
air.
I got lucky.
Could go
Well,
all
it was a
the
certain
way.
kind of luck.
Complete.
Also, I think Ricky Williams is wide open. I think I'm just, like, reacting at this point. Ooh, yeah. Okay. Let's breathe. Let's get our dudes back in here. And let's look at this. Okay, this guy's wide open.
This could be
Easy.
six.
That took way longer than it was supposed to. That's okay. We still have time.
Quarterback can put up those kind of numbers.
Mm,
Fired into the flat.
Great
yeah.
job,
I knew that can work.
to five.
It looks like Vicky is going to be kicking off. Maria waiting for the kick. Lets it land. Collects it at the 10-yard line. The Cowboys have it at 22. Looking to throw.
Oh, I
Quickly
got
dumps
baited.
it off to the left side. Throws it to the flat. They've turned
That's a
the
pick.
ball over.
Hey, how about that?
The Rockets will begin at 41.
I really gotta switch my... for just this team, I should really be switching where my fast person is. But it kind of works out anyways. I'm not really sure. I should go do something a little different.
Quick out. It is hot.
The thing that makes great receivers stand out from the rest, Sonny, is their ability to catch the ball.
From the 35, Vicky tees it up. The 40.
Hey! Lucky turnover. We take those.
Will start at 37-yard line. Drops back.
There was definitely some backyard football magic happening there, but I'm not gonna worry about it.
10 touchdown passes
10 touchdown passes.
today.
That kid has thrown 10
Pretty good.
touchdown passes today. That can't be right, can it?
Quick out to the
Yes.
right. That's two.
But one thing that happens in this game is the computer players will always chase after the ball
Receive it. Vicky
once it's in the air. So
starting
you
it
can
off.
make,
Let's
you can
it
kind of
go.
do some inventing of routes by making your own characters like chase after the ball that you threw. And that's really how you win with the default playbook. I don't know how good the default playbook is in a vacuum, but like the real way you take advantage of it, oh my goodness, is you
400 yards adds up to a whole lot of passing.
is you throw the ball. So the default playbook is mostly just using this play and this play, and you throw the ball like over here, and it forces the computer to chase after. Or I don't know. It's hard to explain without seeing it, but you can do some cool things. Oh, well, I'm on the goal line. Okay, so is this even the lineup we want? It kind of is, but I kind of want to see it like this. No, that was terrible. Okay, I'm gonna...
Works in their favor if he had just made the catch.
There it is. Easy. I didn't make that look easy, but it should have been easy. Let's put it that way.
Three is my lucky number.
Dumps it off to the right side.
See,
And
the
two-point conversion
one
is
other thing
good.
that's happening is that the enemy is when the opposing characters are faster than you, and you throw it to a place away from the taller character, they will run to that spot, but the taller character will actually have the chance to catch the ball in front of them. That happened at least twice in that drive. Oh, almost had it. There it is. He's just able to run away. Works out. Over 100 points at 3/4. That's what we want.
Fires it over to the near side. Hold in.
Vicky,
Maria back to receive the kick. Vicky will be doing the kicking. Drops on the 16. Will bring it back from the 21-yard line. The Cowboys will begin at 35.
Why did I do that? It just I just have it's almost like a habit at this point. Oh, Ernie did get the pick there. Okay, that works out.
First and 20.
This again.
Making the throw. Drew.
But it works. Oh, he should have scored there, but he didn't because he's tired. Vicky finds space and scores anyways. I should sub Ernie out. Kind of getting that point in the game. Getting that point in the game.
Looking over the middle, it is caught. They make the two-point conversion. It looks like Vicky is going to be kicking off. Maria.
Yeah, Pete Wheeler's energy is insane. Let's go! That was awesome. Okay.
drive the ball free.
Sometimes the computer just gives it to you and it's great. And sometimes you just can't score for half a quarter. We've had both of those in the same game.
Fancy, Sonny.
I don't know why I tried that. But that's what Drew Bledsoe allows. He can really laser it in there.
Maria waiting back at the 16. They're going to let this one bounce. Collects it at the Cowboys will start at 21. Fades back to pass. Quick out to the right. And up second down. The Cowboys will start at
That was my bad. I deserve that.
going to the air. On the Cowboys.
Yeah, they're really trying this play, aren't they?
Drops back. Quick out. With the interception.
Oh, I don't know. Well, we might as well take this if they let us have it. Yep.
Over the line.
Yep. Oh, it's just wide open because that guy suddenly decided to blitz or something. He's actually been open on that play every time, but I just kind of go with the pre-snap read, which you just kind of make work because this is pretty low.
We'll start it from 38-yard line. Charlotte fades back to pass.
There it is. You got the pick again because, like I said, he plays tall. But when he's taller, he really feels taller. Yikes. Oh, but he scores anyways. Very nice, very nice, very nice.
Drew has now thrown for an astounding 500 yards.
500 passing yards. Is that even legal?
Alright. That was terrible. I was overthinking
From
it.
the 35, Vicky tees it up. Maria waiting for the kick. They're not touching this one. We'll bring it back from the 9. The Cowboys have it at 20. Charlotte fades back to the
Oh, I
throws it to the
didn't think they were
flat.
actually throwing there.
Yards.
They're just spamming this play.
Start it from
I don't know what that
33-yard
means.
line. Drops back to pass.
Well,
The
sack is a
quarterback
sack.
goes down. Goes down
I really should
hard.
like do
The
this.
Cowboys
Oh,
pick
it worked. I can't believe that worked. Alright, everybody's too tired. Except Vicky Kawaguchi, who I want on the other side of the field. And I was saying that I should... There it is. I should have been doing that the whole game. I don't know what I was doing all those other times. Should have been doing that the whole game. But we figured it out right at the end.
Now dancing, Sonny.
Quick out to the right. She hangs on.
She got great separation from the coach.
Marie back to receive the kick. Vicky will kick it off here. They're going to let this one bounce. Collects it at the 12. Terrell, the Cowboys will start at their own 26-yard line.
Oh,
It's
wait.
intercepted.
Okay, we get a play. We get one more play. We get one more play. Oh, we're just chucking it to Vicky, kind of, no matter what. Easy money.
Touchdown!
Unlike the first games, I think we are getting stronger in the second half in this session. Ooh, oops. Well, that's fine.
Long drive.
That was so
Kick out to the
dumb.
right.
I could have scored 150 points this game.
That's it. There ain't no more. The Rockets win this one by a wide.
It's fine. First quarter, second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter. Yeah, got stronger as the game went on. First half, second half, game. Yeah, 0 rushing yards. But they weren't really forcing me to. 20 interceptions in the season. In 4 games, by the way. I think we're gonna do one more game. And yeah, no rushing. This is the schedule so far. I'll have to do I don't have a calculator on me. I should do a rough calculation of what our points per game is so far. But huge jump up from these 2 games. Note that the first 3 games are repeated at the end. So we actually got really lucky that one of our division opponents, which this doesn't matter, but if we pretend that it is, one of our division opponents who we play twice has the fancy stadium. So that actually will help us, give us a boost in points towards the end of the year. I don't know why I did it that way. Yeah, once again, everything else is good.
Greetings. Are you ready for?
Same field. That's good.
It looks like Cullen
Looks like a
is going to be kicking
well, it
off.
doesn't look like that
Vicky
short of a team.
waiting back at the 16-yard line.
We'll see.
Let's
Let's see how they line up.
The Rockets will start at
Interesting.
35.
Uh-huh.
Passes it.
Oh,
It's
first
full
pass is
and
terrible.
complete.
Is that just
On their own
first pass is terrible every
35-yard
time?
line.
Come on,
Look
Pete.
at 'em go.
Yeah, look at him
The
go.
40, the 20, the 10. Touchdown,
Easy.
Rooney.
When he catches it, he's really good. But his catching rate's a little low, so he's a little unreliable. Very nice. Whoops.
From the 35, Vicky tees it up. Force back to receive. Bounces on the 21. The Jets recovered it. They go to the
Oh,
air.
I thought we were gonna get it there.
For some big yards.
I know where everybody's going here, but never mind. I did not know where everybody was going there. Hey, everybody was in the area. Okay, this is
That was
That
the
stupid
best
running
I
play
I've
again.
seen since I went to the grocery store with my mom. And boy, do those clerks know how to sack groceries.
there it is.
Drops back to pass. Fox
Okay, I've not figured out what they are doing on defense, which is quite concerning. It's not that concerning.
through. Slings it.
That guy can jump. I don't like that.
38-yard line.
I feel like this is a game where I should be running the ball, but I run right into the blitz, which is not what you want.
Brings up second down.
Oh, and of course,
Drops
they do
for a
that
loss.
the very
Third
next
down
play.
here.
Well, if they're willing to do that, that really does mean something, and that means
Looking to throw, going to the air.
what am I doing? That was terrible. Okay, we need to get the first down here.
Will begin at
So we can
41
throw this a little
yards.
short, just make sure she catches it. Alright. A little bit behind on points. I'm a little bit confused by their defensive strategy right now. I think I got too into rhythm with what the previous guy was doing, and this guy's doing something different, and I'm just having trouble figuring out how everything lines up. They also feel like a fast team,
A quick pass to the left side.
which makes it hard to throw deep on them, but...
Nowhere to go.
And I've had to... Have I had a...
Looks like
I've had to have a bunch of long drives. Like if I was just in the red zone, I think I would just be chucking it to Ernie Steele on the goal line, but that is not the way. Yeah, it is. We got the pick though, and it counts. We're still kind of far away, but I think we're just gonna take our time, or not. If they're gonna do this ever, we're just gonna chuck it every time. Oh man, this is why you run the ball. This is why you run the ball. It's to force the computer to sometimes do that. Just all out blitzing everybody.
Fires it over to the near side. It looks like Mickey is going to be kicking off. Horace, waiting for the kick, lets it drop, receives it at the 23. The Jets will start at their own 30-yard line, short out to the right side, on their own 30-yard line. They're going to throw. That quarterback goes
We
down.
want him to throw the ball there. That's the thing. Okay, in this case, we're just gonna pull him to cover it.
Swings it to the left. It will be
Bridge.
fourth down.
It's okay.
On to the punting. Mickey to receive it. Punts it.
I didn't think that ball was ever gonna come down.
They're going to let this one bounce. Mickey
You know,
to the right.
if you were to have a run where you ran the ball every single play, I don't think you could win the Cereal Bowl like that. Might be worth trying someday.
Going to the air.
Yo, that guy wants to pick that, but he didn't, which is good.
Throws it to the flat. 2 more points on the board from the 35.
I didn't think that was an all-out blitz, but it was.
Receive the kick.
It was
Let's
kinda
play
lucky.
out Horace. Gets it. The Jets will start it from 26. Holland passes
That was bad, but it's
Now
okay.
the first quarter is history.
You should know where he's going here. Should be this. Yes, and he outruns the dude. Very nice. If anybody ever finds this video, do leave a comment. I honestly don't expect anybody to like sit through and watch this, except my brother. But I mean, I'd love to hear from you guys. You know, I'd love to hear your stories when you played when you were a kid. I'd love to hear if you guys watch NFL these days. You know, I'd love to hear all that stuff. Ooh, that might be pickable. Oh, there it was. It was right there. He was in the end zone. It's just hard.
Fires it down
yeah.
the middle of the field. Caught and brought down
Yeah,
at the
well, it's fine.
11-yard line. On to do the punting. Vicky waiting back at the 40. Booms one.
Good gravy, what a punch.
Lands on the 48-yard line. First and 20. Drops back to pass. Fired into the flat.
Oh boy, that guy really wants to pick that, but it just barely doesn't work. Oh man.
You must be doing something right.
This again, but we just do this. Oh yeah, see, he got the pick that time. He is not. Oh, that was terrible. I should have. Well, it's fine. The yards is the worst part about doing that. More so than the
On the Jets, 40-yard line.
more so than like the time or the possession or anything. Oh, okay, that doesn't always work that way, but it did that time. You can't always just stand in front of the quarterback. If you could, that probably would be the play, but it doesn't always quite work that way. But in that case, it did, and we got the touchdown out of it. That was fantastic. Ricky came open again.
It looks like Vicky is going to be kicking off. Horace back to receive. Lets it drop. Horace has got it. The Jets.
This is that stupid run play again. Yep.
Taken down.
We take the yards on it.
Intercepted.
Okay.
Toss over to the right side. First and goal.
Okay. These guys. Okay. Watch this. Let's see if I can get it to work. Oh, it didn't matter. Oh, why did he drop it?
Interception. action.
Oh, that's
Jets,
infuriating.
1 yard
It's
line.
fine, but it's
Looks like
infuriating.
they're going to the air here. Tosses it to the right. And it drops incomplete. On the Jets' 20-yard line. Throws it to the flat. It's picked off.
That's some good football there, I tells ya.
The Rockets will begin at
Just enough separation to make that work.
Drew.
Alright, 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 alright.
You gotta like it when your quarterback can put up those kind of numbers.
Vicky has just scored their 3rd touchdown of the game.
3 is my lucky number.
Yeah.
Drew passes it. He hangs on.
If I had that kind of protection when I was playing, I wouldn't have all those head injuries.
It looks like Vicky is going to be kicking off. Horace to receive it, lets it land, catches it at the 8-yard line. The Jets will get the ball at 19. They will keep it on the ground. It's picked off. It's
Just too easy.
3 is my lucky number.
Dumps it off to the right side. That's 2 more for the Rockets. Horace waiting back at the 15-yard line. Vicky will be starting it off.
Okay. That worked. I like that worked. That was good. Boy. This is quite the productive... Oh, catch the ball. This is quite the productive week, isn't it?
Is going to be kicking off. Horace back to receive. Lets it land. Catches it at the 21-yard line. The Jets will start at their own 34. Hand off to Horace. On their own 25-yard line. Gives it to Horace. Angles it up the middle. Going for a screen pass.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. I thought I picked it. I didn't.
Get positive
Oh,
energy.
no. Here. Here's a trick that I think gets us an extra. Oh, no, it doesn't.
Back to receive
Ah,
the punt.
lame. I should have just taken,
They're not
tried to
touching this
get a
one.
punt return
We'll
touchdown.
bring it back from the
Right.
No, it's
I don't know. I don't think that works ever, actually, because when they snap it, the clock has to run. I think that kind of works on. I feel like that works somewhere where you can get the opponent to touch it instead of you, and it prevents the time from running off. Not sure.
It looks like Vicky is going to be kicking off. Horace to receive it, lets it drop, receives it at the 20. The Jets will start it from 33. Short out to the right side. That brings up second down. Second down and...
Well, we got the pick, though. That's what we want.
Nice.
Everybody's full energy.
First and 20.
I got this guy.
They send it there.
That was dumb.
The 20. That moves them to
That was
the
pretty dumb.
Rockets will start at...
Ah, I thought that was gonna work.
Tries
I
to
thought.
grab one
I
in the
thought.
corner of the
I
end
thought.
zone.
I
They're
thought
going
that
to
was
throw.
Oh,
Interception.
Amir just has
Nice
too high of
job
catching
by
for that to work, but honestly, that probably should have worked.
Sling
I don't really have a good explanation for why that didn't work.
Nice job, guys.
They go to the air.
Oh my goodness!
That's what
I
call
threw it into that spot to
football,
create an
sonny.
angle for my receiver because I know my receiver will chase after it. I know that the ball will not cross, or the opponent will not be in the line of the ball, but just didn't work out.
You have to rely on your defense.
15. Right. Hike.
Drops back to pass. Collins passes it. Might have been tipped.
Both of us were over there.
All over them like
Oh my goodness, half a quarter, 0 points. It just is what it is sometimes, man.
48. Booms one.
good gravy. What a punt.
They're not touching this one.
He's gonna go here. I think we have a shot at
I
him.
got this guy.
Drew rifles a pass.
Oh no! Oh. Well, got a little bit lucky there, but we take it. After this miserable quarter so far, we take just about anything.
That's Drops back, toss over to the left side.
That's some blocking.
Yellow dog. Right. Yellow dog. Right. Hike.
Throws it off to the left. Gets in the way.
It's like I always say.
Goodness, can't quite catch that well this game.
Hike.
It is caught.
It's kind of hoping Ernie would just lock that down.
With blockers out in front
He's
of
right there.
Jets have it at 41-yard line.
Okay,
Picked
got
off.
the pick.
You
That's
know,
what we
if you're a
wanted.
quarterback,
Yeah, we got a fast guy on her, which makes this tough.
41-yard line.
And then Pete's too dumb. If I do this here, I should throw this sooner, and I should throw it. Ernie's just gonna catch that. Yeah.
That moves them to the
Okay. We need to do something different. I think we're gonna do this play.
37-yard line. Looking to
Oh,
fired into the flat.
that should have
Bring it
worked.
in. On the Rockets, 37-yard
And
line.
yeah, I knew that was gonna get picked. I could feel it. I didn't throw that far enough. I could feel it.
First down, 20.
I'm losing it, man. I was losing it.
Going to the air.
I had a great first half this game, and I had a great 2 games before this, and then that third quarter was just
That one.
awful.
blocking there, buddy. Real good.
Guns it. They've turned the ball over.
You gotta like
Oh wait, no, that was a turnover? Should not have been given that face. I didn't think I picked that based on the animations, but the announcers did say I picked it.
Nobody's gonna catch that kid. I mean,
50,
nobody.
55-yard touchdown run.
play by Terrell.
Average 55. Oh man.
Five is a whole lot of touchdown dances, Sonny.
All right. I think this lineup's pretty good. Now, okay, I'm just gonna assume they're gonna blitz.
Looking
Yes.
for the open receiver. Quick pass.
That is exactly what happened.
Complete.
Great protection by the line.
Force back to receive the kick. Vicky will kick it off here. They're going to let this one bounce. Receives it at the here comes the Jets. From 40, throwing on first down. Holland passes it. No one else to beat. That
What?
moves them to the, on the Jets, 30-yard line. The
Can't quite get there. Well, I could have gotten there fast if I had chosen Pete to control.
sacked by Pete.
That's a sack.
QB went down like a sack of potatoes.
I think they want to go, yeah, on the edges,
On
but
their own, Cullen on to do the punting. Vicky back to receive. Booms one.
I didn't think that ball was ever gonna come.
yeah, it's this game really highlights why you really want.
On the Rockets,
Just want the custom kick. You just need somebody to score touchdowns from really far out, and I can't. I really struggle to do that. Pete's gonna get caught. I don't know why Terrell Davis didn't get caught if Pete's gonna get caught there. I don't know. Alright, I'm just gonna chuck it to Vicky and hope this works. And it does! She had a step! You can see the tiny bit of separation happen. She doesn't really need separation, but it helps. Because the separation of just him being in trail technique will be enough, in theory. That time I was actually reading the defense. Don't always do that. I was kind of seeing if the corner would pull Ricky free. No, pick up the ball! Infuriating. Pick it! Oh, he's gonna score. This is gonna be the first touchdown scored against me all season. Ah, and it should have been a pick. Not the best game, honestly. I had an amazing first half, and then the second half just everything fell apart. But that's okay.
For the extra point. He is on his way down.
The quarterback hit the ground like it was blown out of style.
It looks like Cullen is going to be kicking off. Vicky waiting for the kick. Lands on the 6.
I don't think I can score a touchdown this quickly, but we might as well try. This is our fastest team. Oh, wait. I'm gonna switch this. This is not our fastest. This is probably our fastest team. Alright, now we're gonna select this way, we're gonna look at things. I'm gonna see if Vicky's just faster than whoever guards her.
Going to the
Oh, that was not the best pass, but it's okay as long as she caught it and outran anybody. Okay, so we got over 100 points. 100 points is kind of our minimum that we're looking for. We did score all 3 games today. We're more points scored than in the first 2 weeks, which is good. But yeah, we got kind of unlucky today. Could have had a much better game than this. Let's see. 8 points in the third quarter. First half, second half. Yeah, look at this. 32 is how much I should be scoring in 1 quarter. And we got 74 points in the first quarter. If we double this, right, we get to 148. But it's just a terrible second half. 3 interceptions. I don't know if that was really the interceptions, but... Let's see. Let's look over some of the statistics before we go. I don't know that the stats are really going to show any reason why. I'm gonna have to check the tape. I'm not really sure what happened in that game. Some of it was bad luck, some of it was me getting out of the rhythm of things. Just kind of was what it was. We are on a decent pace. I think we're doing okay. Yeah, league leaders. We're not going to spend much time here, but it is kind of fun checking out this. Because our opponents are the only people that have more interceptions than us, the computer, whatever algorithm generates passing statistics never makes a whole lot of interceptions happen. So even if I have a ridiculous touchdown interception ratio, I still almost always end up leading league in interceptions. Wow, I am throwing the ball so much more than anybody else in terms of attempts. That's crazy. Leading league with yards with 2 people. Yeah, not enough rushing. What's our rushing total so far? Just 307. That's not great, but it's fine. Last thing I want to check is just 632 points so far in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games. That's pretty good. That's kind of... I'll have to pull out a calculator. Actually calculate at some point. If anybody actually gets this far, you could post in the comments how many points per game it is. And we're kind of trying to get to 2,000, and I think we're gonna get there at this rate. That'd be super cool. But otherwise, have a good day. Check you out next time.